Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials, back again with Trials Frontier. As I said in the last video that kind of just died halfway through, I wanted to show you guys PvP, but I've just had it. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff. Funnily enough, since that last video, it turns out that the mission that I did was one of the probably third last missions of the game, and I finished the game since. There's still a bunch of stuff to do, but I finished the sort of main storyline. But anyway, Bronco, no faults. It's gold medal. It's a slot machine. You've got to do slot machine before you start playing for sure. This is the Roach / Scorpion equivalent of the first tier, I think. Super, just a big clunky bike, but great top speed. There's some tracks it's just brilliant for. Yeah, the agility stuff, basically the leaning ability of it is pretty ordinary. As I said, the physics on this is just so cool. I always, everyone I think wanted the sort of Trials on the run, on the go type deal, and this is scratched that itch nicely. What are we gonna win? I think the last slot machine run I got was really bad. That's not impressive either. I'm saving up my coins, my diamonds here, because there's a bridge you've got to repair for like 95 coins. Anyway, so this is what I want to show you real quick. So this is the opening season of the PvP competition. You can see up in the top left-hand corner, I'm a level 5 at the moment with 2 stars on at level 5. And as you can see here, there's sort of progressive rewards for each level you go up. So you actually start all the way down at 25, and I think at the end of the season you end up getting all of this cash. Now, I stopped and I've sort of peaked at about level 5, because what happens for every game, I think after about 15, so from 25 to 15, I think you just get stars every time you complete a win, and you lose nothing. From 15 to level 1 and becoming a legend, you lose a star for every game you lose, and you gain a star for every game you win. So what I've unfortunately found is that I hit about level 5 and just kept coming up with people that are better than me, upgraded bikes, all the rest of it, and I just couldn't win. So I've had a bit of a break. I'm about to start one now to show you guys. Now, last time I did this, the whole thing crashed, so let's see what happens. But so what you can do, depending on how many friends you've got, and that's online, not in real life, so don't worry about that. But depending on how many friends you've got on Uplay, you can gift, I think once every 6 hours, each of your friends can gift you a one of these golden tickets, and the golden tickets basically restart. So you get, you cumulatively grow these golden tickets, but if you've got buddies, you can get some more. Mutatus, Adjuvix, claim all of them. So now I've got 47 golden tickets up the top, and I'm going to start a new showdown. Now, what this does is now it kicks off this matchmaking thing, and it will find somebody for us to compete with at some point. It may be a bit slow, but this is a real opponent. There's a 24-hour period that you've given, and at the conclusion of that 24 hours, the person with at least 2 out of 3 tracks. So they pick 3 tracks with 3 certain bikes. They're pre-selected for you, and it's a battle between each other on that basis. So actually, I might start another showdown as well. There we go. Kaiser Panda. I know him. I know Kaiser Panda. And you watch, I bet you watch, he'll be a massively high level. Yeah, look. Legend level 205. He's going to smash me already. And I'm like, I'm never going to get my legend. Anyway, Kaiser Panda. God, had to be him, right? Cool outfit too, little man. Hey, so here's another thing that I want to teach you about. And this is ping pong, I think it's referred to as. Plenty of people that play Frontier a lot more than me understand it. The idea is, right, so I'm going to race this track now. What ends up happening, so for each time you attempt this track, you get to a roll of that little roulette wheel thing at the end, and you get coins and tokens, and that goes into a pot, and then the winner of the match, like the best of 3, takes the pot, right? What you try and do is, if you start off, and I mean this is gaming the game, but I think it's a cool part. I'm at the end here. I'm going to end up doing like 20 faults, right? Because it doesn't matter to start with. Like ultimately, in the 24-hour period, you want to compete for your best, but during the 24 hours, you can go back and forth as many times as you like. So I guess it just gives you the ability to build up a pot. It makes the potential winning bigger. There's no way to tell who's going to take it out, so it actually just makes the competition a lot more intense. Because what will happen, by us going back and forth, you know, 5, 10, 15 times, the pot, which we'll see here, so I'll just start building up the pot now. Okay, so 1250 coins, right? And you see the winnings down the bottom. I don't win that. That goes into the pot. So now what you can see, you see a timer at the top for 23 hours, 57 minutes counting down. I'm currently I'm winning the track because it's in blue with Wall Crack, Berserker, and I've got my faults in time. And you can see on the left there's these little tokens that are accumulating. I've got 3 at the moment down the bottom. Those tokens can then be used to purchase tracks or parts or you know, various other bits and pieces throughout the game as well. So okay, so let's get into Smuggler Tunnel on the Riptide. Kaiser Panda is going to kill me. So in the end, I already know that I'm going to be doing this extra work to get Kaiser Panda some extra coin. But that's alright because he's a nice dude. So yeah, so again, yeah, I'll show you my, I've got to say best time. Oh, and with the ping pong thing too, a lot of people won't do it. A lot of people don't even know about it. I tend to do it for people that I know and recognize, because at the end of the day, it's a, you know, it's a way to potentially get their winnings or your winnings bigger. I think the Ajuvix, I think you saw at the start. Oh, I forgot the ping pong. Sorry, Panda. We'll just do it on one track then, will we? Yeah, so Ajuvix, we went back and forth, and I think I won one and he won one. So we ended up coming out with some pretty sweet prizes. Yeah, alright, so you know what, I'm not going to ping pong the rest. And that's the thing too, it's a thing of it. If you've got the time to do it, and especially if it's somebody you know, I've even heard stories about people synchronizing the times of when they started a showdown to increase the chances of them meeting up with their buddies. But that's the thing, first pass here, I don't get too concerned about faults, because it just doesn't matter. And I'll put my best time in toward the end of the 24-hour period. So yeah, there's this whole like sort of meta game type thing happening behind it about do you want to show someone your best time straight up? Do you want to lull them into a false sense of security so they don't start checking, and like, you know, an hour before it finishes you just go in and smash them? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But I tell you, the player versus player stuff at the moment for Trials Frontier is really good. And the cool thing is with this too, so as you can see, I've still got, I can't really, can I show you anyway? Oh yeah, I can show you that. No, number 2 at the moment, and 26 minutes. What that's actually telling me is that I've currently, so you start off a PvP game with 5 golden tickets. So even if I didn't have the 47 you can see at the top, you would have 5 attempts and you can have 5 races through. If you want to continue attempting to beat the time, then you've got to use your golden tickets. So it also becomes this challenge about, well, how many tickets do I want to give up? Now you can purchase these golden tickets if you choose to, part of the game if you want, or you can sort of play within those constraints. But you tend to find most people won't dump hundreds of tickets on these things, so it ends up being this really tight challenge of like, okay, you know, almost, I mean, I've had games where I've just said, you know what, I'm just going to have to admit defeat. I would have to go through hundreds and hundreds of tickets to beat this guy, and I might beat them by, you know, 0.01 of a second, or I don't have time to do this, so I'll just focus my efforts on the other challenges, because you can, I'll go back here now that I'm beating Kaiser Panda, we have C-Speed 87, who's already beating me. So as you can see, he's already had a bit of a attempt on Well Park for the Jackal. So let's go. Have a quick look. Does he plan on ping pong? Because I don't know who he is. Oh, he's got 20. See? These ping pong people, they're out there. It's funny, I didn't get into it for a little while, but then after winning a couple of games where we'd done it, and just the pots are so much bigger, like I'm talking, you know, 50, 60,000, I've heard about up to 200,000 level by some of the really top guys. And again, this is just about, I mean, I could choose to just finish it up now and all this stuff's done, but yeah, I kind of see it as community service. Helping each other out. It's a cool. See, he's done his there. Yeah, but look, it does make the competition at the end of a game like this so much tighter, because you both want that massive pot. Oh, I lost. How did I lose? I thought he had 20 damn faults. Okay, I got it. Oh, no, I'm winning. Cool. Oh, he beat me on that. Okay, let's go. But yeah, so you end up just having this really cool back and forth with a bunch of random people. It's funny, the only thing I kind of, because of who, like, you know, I'll say who I am, I don't mean, you know, famous or anything, but like, because of who I am, I'm a dude who likes talking to people and all the rest of it. I was always thinking that, like, during the PvP, a chat functionality would be amazing, because I'll be able to interact with people and talk to them, and just, you know, a little bit of friendly sledging, and, you know, all the rest of it. The problem is, most people don't use online gaming chat for those purposes, especially in a competitive environment. So you know what? I think it's probably good they don't have chat. Yeah, but anyway. So I've added a few people that I've had through PvP, and I've chucked them into Uplay friends list and chat to them on Uplay. So anyway, okay, so it says I'm losing, but I'm actually winning. Build that pot up. One more track. What have we got? 10 minutes in. Basically, so this is day in the life of Frontier, and cool. I mean, the thing is too, if you want to sit down and play this for 4 hours straight, you'd probably hit some of the barriers with regards to fuel and tickets and all the rest of that stuff, which is unfortunate if that's the type of gaming you do, but especially for me on mobile, not going to make that. Let's see, 20 faults, doesn't matter. For me on mobile, I rarely get that time. I'm lucky if I pick it up for 5-10 minutes at a time. So yeah, I find it not very restrictive at all, which is nice. It's an awesome shortcut for this one. Basically, you go there and over. Let's see if I can do it. You go over there. And actually, that's the funny thing. I'm really hoping there's a bunch of people that go to the trouble of building Frontier tracks in Fusion, because they have some of the coolest shortcuts. I'm actually really surprised at the actual level design. The shortcuts that, oh god, I forgot the ping pong, sorry. C Speed 87. I think I even recognize that name. It sucks. The people that are competing now are these legends, so they will just come in and demolish me constantly. So anyway, oh yeah, I'll just show you this real quick. So if you can see, it says check shop bottom left. I'll click on that, and now what I can do is use my stuff to buy different bits and pieces. So I could use them, and I've got 3,000 at the moment. I could buy 5 diamonds, a couple of coins, golden tickets, or some crafting items. The crafting items can be handy sometimes, just because you might be looking for a particular piece to upgrade a bike or complete a mission. That might be a cool way to get them. But anyway, so I'll finish the video here. If I come back and show you guys in 24 hours how these games have panned out, you will see that I will lose them miserably, and I will have just given up a bunch of coins. Well, not my own, but I've helped my fellow Trials players earn some coins. And I look back, honestly, I look at that level 1, I'm like, I want that so bad, but we'll see what I do. I've got, 4 days and 22 hours left to try and get them out. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that's given you a bit more of an intro into Trials Frontier. As I've said before, let me know if there's anything you want me to cover off, any tracks. Actually, oh, you know what? Maybe I will. Just before I finish up, I wanted to show you one of the harder tracks, because you might be looking at this going, oh, it's all pretty easy. Flaming Freeway, I think, is a cool, a challenging sort of technical track. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, bonus video time. Firstly, I'll have to show you this. Whoa! Don't have the grip. There we go. Break the game. Break the game. Everybody break the game. I just did that because I was bored one day. And kind of just gave myself a challenge to see if I could get over there. It's actually cool. It just sort of caused the camera to do this really weird thing. I'm sure Red Links will be like, hey, Fed Shady, thanks for showing like little weird camera angle glitches and stuff. But whatever. Actually, it's kind of cool. But look, it lets you step back from the obstacles and let you appreciate just how cool these tracks are. Like these are proper Trials tracks. They've been finely tuned. Like I'm telling you, the obstacles, the physics, everything. I mean, it is a true Trials experience on mobile, which I genuinely, I mean, I didn't think these guys would do. I mean, sorry, I trusted they would, but I still struggled to see it. So, anyway, let's go through an extreme. So I want to call this an extreme track. You can see from sort of vertical wall climbs, the fact that this stuff is in the game. That part of it sucks. And the controls are that good. This isn't a painful experience. No. I'll show you this. You can get a fender grab there. But like, yeah, like that's a extremely, love the endings, extremely kind of track. I'll see if I can find another one. I think there's some more actually. Some of the last ones. Yeah. Actually, no, this wasn't too hard. I think this one's got an awesome shortcut. I only played it a couple of times. Bombs. Nice. So, like this isn't no. This is the shortcut I want to show you. Oh, that's right. The ending here. It's so good. Now, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. The only time I've ever seen this obstacle, or an obstacle similar to that, is in the Ninja version of Inferno 4. So within sort of core Trials games. Effectively what you've got to do, so there's a little trick. Oh, isn't that? Whatever, okay. If you don't want to know how to complete the obstacle, look away now. It's one of the last ones of the game, but it's awesome. Effectively what you do, there's a spinning wheel there, and what you do is if you tap brake, it's counterintuitive, but if you tap brake as you're going over it, your front wheel will grip, and because of the wheels rotating in the opposite direction, your front brake grabs onto the wheel, and the wheel actually rotates you up and over. Hot little tip, but awesome track. But I mean, how cool is that track? It's got these amazing shortcuts, and yeah, just a fun track. And even this, now I've finished. Oh, here we go. Ads. Someone's got to pay the bills. Yeah, you've got heaps of different. I don't look at it. Even ads aren't intrusive at all. But you have a look at the different missions. I think I just selected one by accident. The different missions that I've still got available. Yeah, this one, completing a track. Yeah, basically just sort of keep smashing out different tracks. These ones are good. Come on, it's the problem. I have too much fun. I start sort of I start getting into this game. I'm like, I'll just do one more thing. I'll just check something. Honestly, it becomes massively addictive. Now this one I'm looking for candy. Only problem is I think I'm stuck because I don't remember. I don't think I know where the candy is for these ones. So what I'm looking for is this sort of glowing yellow candy. Oh, watch, fail. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've never seen that before. Cool. Alright, so I think you don't have to stay on the bike for this stuff, but nice. See, I actually had to use that to push me under there. Cool. And now I've got the candy. I've completed that mission. I've just got to finish the track to... And I think there's you've got to do 3 of these at a time, like 3 pieces of candy before you get stuff. But I mean, look at the tracks. Honestly, look, I've always said this. If you want unbiased Trials opinion, go elsewhere. I'm a massive fanboy. But look, I mean, I really do. And it took me a while to fall in love with this game. It took me a real while, but the more I play it now, I'm genuinely impressed by just how good the track design is. The levels are, the bikes are fun. Like honestly, if this came out tomorrow, look, good time. Okay, it's back. Anyway, I was gonna say good timing when things about to die. Anyway, I'll wrap it up now. But yeah, look, if this came out as a proper Trials game, like even just if they brought out those tracks and this type of stuff, I mean, I'd love to see the tracks and everything on console. I think it'd be amazing. just because that's where I prefer to play. But anyway, signing off from me. That was that. I mean, yeah, not even. Oh, come on, stupid cable. Yeah, look how many tracks I've got. Well, platinum medals for most of them. But there's so much of the map that's still grayed out. Like, and actually a whole bunch of new tracks down the bottom here that I've just unlocked through using tokens from PvP. So anyway, awesome little game. Check it out if you've got iOS or Android. If you don't have an iOS or Android, probably should get one. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll make some more videos soon. Cheers.